This is India, and today I'm going to demonstrate how to create vector artwork from a reference image. For the demonstration, I will be recreating this gorilla. To get started, open a new artboard. Within the artboard, paste the image that you're using for reference. To scale this image, hold Shift as you increase and decrease the size to make sure that the dimensions stay the same and the image does not get warped. You could start creating your vector artwork straight from this image. However, I find it easier to create a rough map of the components that I will need to make it in order to build the full animal. This rough drawing shows the separate sections of the gorilla that I will be making with the pen tool and a variety of other tools before composing them all together. To start, select the pen tool from the left menu. A shortcut is the P key on your keyboard. Once selected, zoom into the foot by pinching your keyboard. Begin by pressing your keypad and clicking where you want your next anchor point to be. When using the pen tool to make shapes, it is good practice to make as few anchor points as possible to get the smoothest curves. As you can see, this curve isn't going the direction I need, so I need to isolate this handle so that I can change the direction of this curve. To isolate a handle, hover above the handle, hold down Option, and now the handle can be moved in isolation to the other handle. Press Escape to stop using the pen tool. Using the direct selection arrow, which is the white filled in arrow on the left menu, I am able to edit the anchors within my artwork so that I can make them more curved and slightly softer feeling. Now that I have done that, I'm going to build the leg in the same way. Remember that I'm using as few anchor points as possible. Holding Option once again to isolate the handle. And finally, editing the shape with the direct selection tool. Now I've got the leg and the foot completed, I'm going to select both by pressing one, holding down Shift, and then pressing the other. I'm going to press Command C to copy. I'm going to click the artboard and press Command V to paste. Now you've got your second back leg ready to go. To make it slightly more unique, you can edit it by changing some of the anchors and also the handles. Now go about creating the rest of my components in the same way using the pen tool and the direct selection arrow to tidy them up. As you can see, I now have all my components made. The colours are random, but they're signifying the areas that are going to be the same colour once changed. So, for instance, to change all the green areas to the charcoal body colour, I'm going to select one, hold down Shift and then press all the green areas. Once selected, I'm going to double tap on the fill colour. I'm going to go into colour swatches and I'm going to choose the colour of the body. Now I repeat this process for the other two colours. Of aligning all the elements. By clicking them, you can drag them on top of the other components to make the gorilla. You've now completed the tutorial and made vector artwork of a gorilla.